Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're going to play as Ragusa with a little bit of help. Just a little bit. And we have a game plan, and it's going to work just fine. Continuing to try to appease things with our big neighbors that are scary. We're improving with Hungary. Oh my gosh, Hungary wants an alliance! We can be friends with Hungary. Yay. That's fancy. I like fancy. Get our army together. So, game plan is we're going to switch to Orthodox. I do think that based on where we are in the world, it makes a lot of sense to be Orthodox. It's not going to block any of the achievements we wanted to go for, right? Arumba, are you married or can I shoot my shot? You can shoot your shot. Sir. I'm assuming you're a sir. Seems likely. There's like a, what is it, like a 96% chance, 95% chance. There's a couple gals in chat, not many, but a couple. They're elusive. Okay, so yeah, we talked about these mechanics a little bit, and so I think what we're gonna do here, so for example, we got 10 and 30. If we cancel the missionary here now, I think we need to make sure there's at least one other province where there's unrest, right? Like, I feel like if I cancel it in Bosnia, they'll roll into the Bosnian separatists or something, and I don't want that. Now I'm nervous that I'm gonna mess this up. If I move a missionary from Bosnia to Travunia, theoretically, the Bosnians should join the Orthodox, right? Come on, my experts. Don't make mistakes. Should we just risk it? Wait for 40% to be safe? 40% what, on the Orthodox? Why would that make a difference, though? Oh, just because it's above 30, so they definitely can't stop? Is that what you mean? But what if the Bosnians progress faster? Well, war exhaustion's not going up at the moment. Separatism's continuing to decay. If our ruler dies, then we lose just. Our next election's not for a couple years. I think we just have to... Okay, one sec, let me read chat. No info. Well, let's just see what happens next month. Do you think we'll be safe if I full annex this guy? Like, do you think I'll be able to control it well enough? Because this full annexing him would push us over the edge and definitely cause rebellion to progress. I think we'll be okay. Let's do it. Just a little, you know, casual 49 aggressive expansion. It's fine. Okay. Chain first, then full annex. Well, it's too late now. So the Bosnians have 2 provinces. Crap. In order for the Bosnians to join the Orthodox, we need the Bosnians to have no valid rebellion provinces. Right? I think. Oh god, these Serbians are totally going to cause a problem. Let's ally Hungary before he decides that we're too much work or something. Too much to be worth it. That kind of thing. Apparently we have a new valid rival. A couple of them, in fact. Ferrara and Florence. Sounds great. I rival you both. You both suck. We have an ally. We have an ally. We're allied to Hungary. Oh, that's probably not. Oh, crap. That's a bad idea, wasn't it? Crap, crappity crap. So the one thing we want to not do is ever end up against the Ottomans in a war. If the Ottomans attack Hungary, we have to decline the call. Otherwise, we lose the guarantee and we die. Yeah, okay. Well, we just won't honor the call. That's fine. Okay. Orthodox. I'm worried. I'm still worried that if I cancel this conversion, Orthodox will disappear. We can squirrel? I mean, okay. I'll make a backup save just because I do feel like this is a mechanic I don't understand well enough to... There. I have a backup just in case. You can just become Orthodox now, the tooltip said. Where? This one? Oh. You're right. Why did that change? Before, it was something about religious intolerance. Is it because we're below 50%? We have less than 50% unity. Is it better, though, to make them fire so we lose the Serbian rebels? Because I don't want to have to deal with a outrageous 16 stack. It might still be better to try to do it the other way. Exactly, yeah, Turbo Tviet, that's what I was thinking of. Alright, well, let's just see if we can do this. I'm going to stop converting this province and instead convert one of the Bosnian provinces and see what happens. And the idea is we're supposed to make the Bosnians go away. I didn't group them, and I think the reason it didn't group them is because there was still Visaki with unrest. This needs to go away, then it joins it. So what if we suppress now to make Visaki have none? I think instead of it decaying, shouldn't that 10% join? Like this, cancel there, and then convert here instead. So the Bosnians have no valid rebellion now, but they have progress. I think it's going to I think it's going to switch. I think we're going to get 40%. I don't know. Byzantine refugees? Absolutely, by all means, let them come. Apparently we've done a mission. We've expanded Ragusa. Our state's really bad, but just getting to 30 development would be really, really good. So I think we just take this click now. And then we can maybe do just a couple more dev clicks. We should actually go to 27, then do the click. No, other way around. Probably. Or 30% again because we aren't missionarying, but we are missionarying. We're missionarying here. So we're still missionarying. Well, that didn't work. They became Bosnian separatists instead. Okay. Let's go to our backup save. I still don't understand. I mean, again, I don't do this type of religious conversion stuff all the time. I really don't. I don't know how to do it properly. That's why we made a backup. You remove the unrest from the other Bosnian provinces because we suppressed. So there is a way, right? There's a path to make this work right now. I just don't see it. Suppressing was a bad idea. Okay, so we're back to where we were before I did the first switch. So you're saying don't suppress. Just tell me what to do, and I'll figure it out after the fact. Am I supposed to start converting the Bosnian provinces or not? first switch, send a missionary to Trivunia. Okay. I have another backup just in case. This didn't work last time though. It didn't do anything. It just stayed 1030. Now I'll go to Visaki without suppressing. Ah. Okay, so now that did work. We went to 40%. So now do we go to just anything else? We're learning. Are we learning? We're learning. Maybe. Yeah, one less province now. Raska. For some reason, I felt like you had to make the Serbian chance like disappear in order for it to make the others disappear. But yeah, this is making them all so weird. This game is so weird. Why does this work? Why does this make any sense at all? This is what's stupid about it in my head. We're sending a missionary with 0% maintenance on every monthly tick that's doing nothing, and yet it's doing things. That doesn't make sense. Why does doing nothing do things? You see what I mean? Guild leaders, rival nobles status. We don't want to lose that prestige again, I think. It's just too much. I am worried that these guys are getting too influential, though. Okay, and then we got to go to Zeta. I mean, we literally have negative 1.5% missionary strength, and yet this is doing things. Basically, whenever the Serbians pop up, I just send the missionary there, and it's... Now we have all these provinces that want to be Orthodox. I don't even think I need to keep the missionary there, but we'll do it anyway. What? Why is this a thing? I don't understand. But okay, it's fine. Let's just pretend like it makes sense. Let's just lose prestige. Now accept the demands. We don't want them to fire? Interesting, yeah. I was thinking we wanted them to fire. We could still, like, we could let them fire and then break our country if we had negative stab, but we don't need to do that, I guess. Yeah, I guess, well, if they fire, they do add a temporary modifier to the province called Recent Uprising, which reduces unrest and stuff. So isn't there advantage to letting them fire and then immediately accepting? Yeah. I don't think we should accept yet. I think we should wait a little bit longer. I mean, they're at 70%. It's not going to take very long, right? There's... Why is this a thing? Okay, National Unrest -1. And re-elect from ruling family, random candidate bonus +1, or yearly Republican tradition +0.2. I like political dynasties. Don't forget a black army so they aren't attacked? Sure. I'm willing to do that. We also gained some land force limit. I'm very distracted by the fact that weird things are going on. Naturally, they're not making progress. The new and improved way to handle rebels. Just make them all not exist. Seems fair. Whoops. We hit the cap. So wait. 25% chance they don't progress month after month after month, but when it was a 5% chance, they progressed 3 times in no time at all. Makes sense. Of course, naturally, always. We do need to core this land. Multiple the fort for the rebels. Well, the rebels aren't going to actually siege anything, and we do actually want to pay for the fort for extra army tradition. I just need the rebels to fire. Yeah, and I'm not really sure what to do with my other diplomat right now. Maybe we start trying to invite people to the trade league. Anyone that would really, maybe possibly accept at some point. Mission click and capital dev to 30. I kind of want to back burner that because I'm still leaning towards innovative for our first idea group. And we'll see. Hey, look at this. Now they're not progressing. What the hell? Could you stop not progressing? We don't have to have the missionary here, right? Doesn't matter where he is. Let's send him there so we can core this. Remember, you want the rebels to siege down Ragusa so you don't have to pay to convert it. It is true that we don't actually have any prosperity, so letting them siege our whole country is not really a big deal. What do you think? You think the devastation is going to hurt more? I mean, we have no prosperity. The devastation is not going to take that long to come back, I think. Yeah, I think that, I mean, it's already at 24 dev. It's going to be difficult to convert this if we don't let the rebels do it. Assuming they actually progress, which, for whatever reason, now they're being shy. Obviously, like you do. Another month goes by. I mean, seriously, how many times can you take a 75% chance to not progress and succeed in a row? Like, I couldn't be this lucky if my life depended on it. Now that I want it to happen. Oh my god, it went to 80. Can you believe it? Don't look or it won't progress. It certainly feels like the more I stare at it, the less progress it makes. But I can't look away. Alright, this guy is getting real old. But reduced Republican tradition does give us more unrest, which is maybe okay. Whoa! A 30-year-old who is a 332? That's really great. I mean, we're kind of low on Republican tradition right now, but I think we could just maybe pay to upgrade him. That sounds pretty great. Plus we get rid of just that way. It happened! Radical reforms! Okay, let's take tech. And then I think we're going for still innovative ideas. It's super, super good with republics anyway. And we really like this half-price trade efficiency guy, so let's not let him get dead. I don't think we really care that much about the inflation guy, although we do still have some. The tooltip said 332 and he's at 333. Yeah, because of our government reform bonus. It does two things. Number one, it allows you to get the nephew, 332, and then he gets a random bonus of +1. So it randomed the 2 and made it a 3. So he became a 333. That makes sense? Okay, so I think we actually keep both these guys. So we're gonna fire them both before we click the event. That way we just get monarch points. Yay. And then we're going to just, you know, hire them back. Like you do. I love doing that. Okay, and then let's go ahead and start taking our ideas. Actually, we should wait 1 month to see if this guy gets the right idea for it. He might. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine if this was the 5% idea cost? It could have happened. Would have been glorious if I had predicted it, but I didn't. Okay, come on, dude. Fire. It's like 80% progress. I will stare at this forever. Mean time to happen, 0.5 years. That's 6 months. By July, come on. 80%. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. I'm actually going to wait till this guy gets reelected a few times, gets his stats higher. Also, he's perfect as a 333 because it's just 3 election cycles and bam, he's a 666. That's so good. We will definitely have to bump Republican tradition manually a bit though, I think. And my kids just got home, so this will have to wrap up soon. Please fire rebels now. Please do it. Get Ragusa to 30 before they fire? Why before? Why does it matter if it's before? Whether it's before or after, either way, we're gonna be able to do the development, so. I mean, I don't understand. They're gonna convert it no matter what. Yeah. I mean, it is, granted, every month that goes by that we don't have a 30 development city, we're not getting Splendor, so I guess there is that argument. Developing after will remove the devastation. Yeah. True. That's good. I like that argument. My Rector! Our mighty fortress is being besieged. It's being besieged. Okay. Well, we're not going to see the full payoff of this endeavor until the beginning of next episode, which will be in the stream tomorrow. Because I'm going to take a break here and I've got to go do the family thing. So, cheers, everyone. This has been interesting. We've salvaged... The Orthodox stuff is interesting. I'm learning something, you know? 6,207 hours, and I'm learning. All right, cool. Have a wonderful afternoon, everyone. I'll see you guys in the next stream, next video. See you soon.